I want to get back to the breaking news we had at the top of the hour. A triple shooting is under investigation right now in Mesa.
This is all unfolding in the area of Temple and Broadway. Let's head out to Mesa Sunday. She's there on scene. Marissa.
Linda, Brian, we were just briefed by the PIO here, Sergeant Encinas, just moments ago. So we're working to gather some of that sound so that the audience here can hear that. But I do want to give you just an idea of what he talked to us about. He said there were a few calls for service out tonight in this neighborhood, Temple and Broadway. Right now, there is one lane shut down for Broadway. And as you can see, Temple is shut down as well. There's at least 20 cop cars here from Mesa PD. And at this point, he says that first call came in around 5:30 for a disturbance. There was something going on in this neighborhood. Cops left the scene, then later came back when they were called again at 7:30. As you can see, they are still on scene. He says they had chopper overhead just getting an aerial view to see what was going on at some point earlier. And he says this started with about 10 people and then escalated to about 20 to 30 people. Preliminary investigation is showing that this was between people in two different homes here on Temple and that a fight broke out between people out of both of those homes. It's hard to see, but there are about 20 to 30 people involved at least, but there are more people that are behind this crime scene tape. So it is very active right now. Detectives are on scene trying to interview people, find out exactly what happened and what started this fight. But it looks like at this point there are 20 to 30 people. Again, Temple is still shut down right now and a portion of Broadway shut down as well. So we're working to gather some more information. Obviously, you can see detectives here from Mesa PD working to gather that information as well. I do want to note this is very important here, not a threat to the community at this point. He said they do have one person detained who they believe fired those shots. So at this point, detectives think it was just one person and that person is being detained right now. He has not specified that that person was arrested. So I believe at this point, just investigators are talking to him and trying to find out what happened. But he is detained. And at this point, the suspect or person of interest has been detained and they are talking to him right now. Brian, Linda.